And today we're going to be talking about men versus males. And we might get into the politics later if the situation calls for it. But today we're going to be talking about men versus males. Now, why are we talking about this today? Well, cruising online, I've been seeing a lot of BWs, black women, on TikTok talking about how where are the men at? How come you not teach these men that not how to take rejection? Rejection. So today we're going to be talking about. Excuse me, I got cold. We're going to be talking about men versus males and the difference, and the difference in men and males. For those who might be just coming in, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and then hit the cash app, support the show, and or hit the super chat. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about we'll be talking about men versus males today. Give me 1 second when I'm just loading up my shorts here, then we get started. All right. Hope everybody's doing all right this tonight. Here we go. 1 second. Uh, Play that one later. Let's see. Once again, hope everybody's doing all right tonight. Let's see. Let me get this straight. Uh, Give me a second, folks. Let's start with this one. All right. Turn my sound up here a little bit. Get started. Start with this one.
Problem is that a lot of men don't know the nature of men when y'all are not present. Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't gonna let you tell that lie. Men understand how males operate when we're not present. Notice I said males. We understand how males treat women when we're not present. We understand how males treat children when we're not present. And we also understand how heifers like you sweep their mess under the rug when men are present. The fact of the matter is, you don't have the slightest clue how men operate. Men understand how males operate far more than you ever will. You need to stop lying. Yeah, I said it. Now, for those of you that missed that, in the video, this black female had the nerve to say that men don't understand how men operate when they're not around. And my response to that, what's going on, Andre? Little Roll and Craig the Tech Guy. My response to that is simple. We we perfectly understand how
males operate when we're not around. We understand how males treat women when men aren't around. We understand how males, notice I said males, not men, grown males treat children when men aren't around. And we also understand that a lot of you heifers cover for these kind of men. What's going on, D. Scott? Today we're talking about men versus males. Let me pay my next short here. Apparently, now to give you some context for my next play next. Apparently, there's a bunch of males who can't take rejection now, and they've unfortunately been unaliving some females. So let's listen to this.
Are men gonna start checking other men about the senseless violence that they're doing against women when they get?
We talk to men all the time about rejection, about a lady, about ladies to tell them no. It is not our fault that y'all keep running into males that was raised by their single mothers who don't understand the word no. Yeah, I said it. A lot of the men that can't take rejection that y'all talking about was more than likely raised by a single mother that doesn't understand the word no. Did that ever occur to you? We talk to young dudes about that all the time. A woman has every right to reject you. I've been rejected. It is what it is. It's part of life.
Yeah, so apparently there's been some males heard about this 19-year-old. They claim she got unalived because she told a male no. Now I don't know about y'all. The men I grew up around taught us how to take rejection. And as far and at least the dudes I've hung around in the black manosphere, we've always talked to other men about rejection. So I don't know what these heifers talking about, but how come you're not talking to these dudes about how come you can't talk to these dudes about how to get rejected by a woman? It's like, well, in my opinion, that's partially y'all's fault. Y'all ain't peeing that don't need no man. Think you can raise a man better than we can. And that's why you have these males out here who can't take rejection. Y'all didn't think about that, did you? A lot of these males out here that can't take rejections was raised by, well, some of you females who can't take rejection. And also by rich pricks who raise their kids to be that think they're better than everybody. But particularly in the black community, it's usually dudes that are raised by a single mother that doesn't know how to say that doesn't know the term no. Now, let me be clear. If you're a man and you was raised by a single mother and you grow into the man, hey, I'm not talking to you. Who I'm talking to is the males who were raised by single mothers who didn't grow to be a man. That's who I'm talking to. It is still possible for a single mother to have father figure influence around her son. But we have to talk about a lot of these males that these ladies are tripping about were raised by single mothers. A lot of these males that sit up and lay around you ladies' house playing video games all day, eat up the kids' cereal, are males raised by single mothers. Because trust and believe, the men I grew up with, I couldn't have gotten away with that kind of crap. He been told you get a job or start a business, whichever one comes first. But yeah, we got a lot of heifers going around too. But talking about sorry, I'm a little congested here. So, but y'all don't understand how men treat us when male men ain't around. Yes, we do. It's not our fault you decided to be independent. Let me play this one again for you.
The problem is that a lot of men don't know the nature of men when y'all are not present. Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't gonna let you tell that lie. Men understand how males operate when we're not present.
That's right.
Notice I said males. We understand how males treat women when we're not present. We understand how males treat children when we're not present. And we also understand how heifers like you sweep their mess under the rug when men are present. The fact of the matter is, you don't have the slightest clue how men operate.
Spoken like a true Pookie, Andre.
Men
Oh, excuse me.
Understand how males operate.
Excuse me, a Maple Leaf Pookie. But yeah, as I told BGS earlier, I don't think black women understand the difference between males and men. Now, anybody wants to come up, we can talk about it. But yeah, some women don't understand the difference between males and men. Plain and simple. Let's see. I got another one here for y'all. Just give me 1 second. Oh, here's another one. This is how pathetic these sisters have gotten over the years.
Most black women do not have long hair. They do not have long natural hair.
Correction. Females like you don't have long hair because you're too busy putting weave on it and wigs on it. So your hair don't grow properly. And you lose your baby hair. Ladies, seriously. This weave and wig crap has gone to your head. Now, I can't solve the problem for you. You guys have to do that yourselves. Some black women do have long hair when they grow it naturally and properly.
There you go. But now we got heifers running around talking about black women don't know how to grow long hair. No, you you're so busy putting wigs and weaves on it. Some of y'all forgotten how to grow long hair. And the truth of the matter is, most of y'all just too lazy to grow long hair. Oops, did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud? Okay. Andre, tell me that's a misprint. Am I reading this correctly? Glorilla meets with Joe Biden. My thoughts on that nasty hoe meeting with Joe Biden. I'm not surprised. Remember, this is the same administration that brought us get your booty to the polls, and no voting, no vucking. So Glorilla met with Joe Biden, huh? Well, once again, it doesn't really surprise me because that's what they want black women to be. They want you to be a bunch of nasty hoes. Well, excuse me, they want you to, some of them want you to be their nasty concubines, we daughters of the trade. Take that however you want to take that, but I can't say I'm surprised that Joe Biden is meeting with that nasty hoe, Glorilla. That actually doesn't surprise me. By the way, like, share, subscribe, hit the Cash App, and support the show. But speaking of BWs, we got to talk about this woman for a minute, Letitia James. Now, Letitia James is calling herself preparing to go seize Donald Trump's assets in New York City. Now, granted, there's a lot of butthurt blues that are happy about this, but in my opinion, her trying to seize Trump's properties is a huge, and I do mean huge mistake. Her trying to seize Trump's property, they plan to start doing this on Monday. Her going around trying to seize Trump's property based on those so-called charges is a huge mistake. You got to remember, there are other businesses in New York that are paying attention to what Letitia James is doing right now. And I don't think they're going to take this too kindly. And especially with all the other crap that's going on in New York right now. I just heard about this lady that owns a house in New York got arrested for trying to kick squatters, trespassers in her home out of her home, and they arrested the homeowner for that. But yeah, Letitia James is trying to seize Trump's properties, and I don't think that's going to turn out very well for her at all. The link's in the chat if y'all want to come up. Now, don't think I ain't forgot about Miss Fonnie Willis. Apparently, Trump has appealed the judge's verdict on her, and we got to see how that. So we're gonna see how that turns out. I think it's overkill, but hey. Sorry, y'all, I'm a little congested today. Oh, I gotta watch that. I'm sure she did all right. Look, you may not like Candace Owens, but listen to me very clearly. That woman should not be underestimated. Yeah, she might be a bed wench, but don't sleep on Candace Owens. She can and will own you if you give her the opportunity. But yeah, we're talking about men versus males today because apparently black women don't know the difference between men and males. Oh, one more thing. Now, apparently they also don't understand that they're just now figuring out that Tyler Perry was making fun of them. You don't believe me? Watch this. Listen to this clip. Uh oh. Give me 1 second. Here we go.
You know, I've come to the realization that Tyler Perry hates black women.
Wow. You didn't get the message with Medea's family reunion. You didn't get the message with Daddy's little girls. You didn't get the message with for colored girls. You didn't get the message with Medea's big happy family. Hey! You didn't get the message with Medea's family funeral. Hmm? You didn't get the message then? You've been telling y'all this for years. You didn't get the message with the family that prays. I thought you was trying to get your PhD, and you just now figuring this out about Tyler Perry.
Taking the initial
Oh yeah, let me go in and play that.
taking the initial steps to start seizing Donald Trump's properties so he can.
Son, yeah, I'm proud of you, Harry. Son, go sit in the corner. This is not going to end the way you think it is, son. What Letitia James is doing is unprecedented. And don't think other businesses in New York are not paying attention to what Letitia James is doing right now, son. This is not going to end the way you think it is, son. That's all right. You butthurt blues like Harry. Y'all keep playing around. Trump's going to be 47, whether you like it or not.
There's my point with Letitia James. Let them keep playing around. All they're doing is ensuring Trump's gonna be 47. Just let them keep playing around. But yeah, black women are just now figuring out that Tyler Perry was making fun of them all these years. Which I think is hilarious. Yeah, they keep playing around. Trump's gonna be 47. They can't say I didn't warn them. I warned you. Don't look at me. Biden to get my vote in 2020. He sure as hell ain't getting my vote in 2024. I didn't even vote in 2022. Y'all forgive me, I'm a little congested. Excuse me, give me just a second. But yeah, BW's nowadays don't seem to know the difference between a man and a male. So that's one of the reasons I'm doing the stream to point out the differences. By the way, 14 watching, like, share, subscribe, hit the Cash App, support the show, or hit the Super Chat, support the show. But yeah, let me play this one again for you.
Most black women do not have long hair. They do not have long natural hair.
Correction. Females like you don't have long hair because you're too busy putting weave on it and wigs on it, so your hair don't grow properly, and you lose your baby hair. Ladies, seriously, this weave and wig crap has gone to your head. Now, I can't solve the problem for you. You guys have to do that yourselves. Some black women do have long hair when they grow it naturally and properly.
Yeah, I hear you, Terrence. Yeah, that's true, Andre. They dyeing their hair too, all kind of crazy. All kind of crazy colors. Some of them putting blonde in their hair, look like a poodle. Joanne Reed. Forgive me, y'all. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm a little under the weather today, but I still want to get the stream out. But yeah, these ladies don't understand who men are anymore, and now they want it and looking for it. No, give me a second. Let me play this one more time for you.
Problem is that a lot of men don't know the nature of men when y'all are not present.
Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't gonna let you tell that lie. Men understand how males operate when we're not present. Notice I said males. We understand how males treat women when we're not present. We understand how males treat children when we're not present. And we also understand how heifers like you sweep their mess under the rug when men are present. The fact of the matter is, you don't have the slightest clue how men operate. Men understand how males operate far more than you ever will. You need to stop lying. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I wanted to go a little longer, but I need to shut this down right now and get some rest. Thank you for thank you for all y'all that came through. This is AB Media 83, and I'm out. Peace.
Yo, this is AB Media 83. Want to support the channel? Hit the Cash App. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Also, be sure to hit that bell notification so you can be notified the next time I upload a live stream or video. And always remember, keep it grinding, keep it pushing, keep it moving. This is AB Media 83. And I'm out. Peace.